unveils roadmap eyeing polls in 1st of February, dialogue in September. Hasina, Rehana, Tulip, Putul take plots, declaring them destitute, testify Rajuk officers. BSF DG claims of using lethal weapons for self-defense, BGB chief not satisfied. Assalamu alaikum. This is Afran Jum welcoming you all to Evening News. You have just heard the consummate headlines. Now let's move on to the details. The Election Commission has announced the roadmap for preparations and implementation of the 13th National Parliamentary Elections before the upcoming Ramadan. The roadmap was announced by EC Secretary Akhtar Hussain. The Secretary said that the party registration, de-elimination, publication of voter list and amendment of the RPO will be completed between September and October. The EC is working with the tentative election date set for the first half of February. In the meantime, the Commission has already fixed the time frame for important amendments, de-elimination and most of the tasks. In September, the EC will hold dialogues with political parties, key figures and electoral bodies, which will shape the possible electoral roadmap. Registration of new political parties is on 14th September.
আমাদের কাছে চিঠি দিয়ে জানানো হয়েছে যেন আগামী রমজানের শুরুতে রমজানের আগে জাতীয় নির্বাচনের ব্যবস্থা করা হয়। নতুন রাজনৈতিক দলের নিবন্ধনের যে কার্যক্রম আপনারা জানেন যে আমরা মাঠ পর্যায়ে তথ্য যাচাইয়ের জন্য পাঠিয়েছি। কয়েকটা অলরেডি আমরা কিছু কিছু জায়গা থেকে পাচ্ছি। মোটামুটিভাবে ধারণা যে আগামী 15 সেপ্টেম্বরের ভিতরে এইগুলোকে চূড়ান্ত করতে পারবো এবং আপনার জিআইএসএ ম্যাপ জাতীয় যে কাজগুলো আছে সেগুলো আমরা 30 সেপ্টেম্বরের ভিতরে কমপ্লিট করব।
The father of Abu Said, the first martyr of Rangpur during the July uprising, said he wants to see justice for his son's killing before his own death. Mokbul Hussain made the statement while giving testimony as the first witness in the murder case at the International Crimes Tribunal. The testimony was heard by a 3-member tribunal led by Justice Nozrul Islam Chaudhry. On July 16, 2024, Abu Said, a student of Begum Rokeya University, became the first martyr during the uprising. He said his son's body was brought home late at night on July 16th. The administration pressured them to bury the body that very night. Meanwhile, the second day of witness testimony has been completed in 3 cases of plot forgery against Sheikh Hasina, Sheikh Rehana and their family members as prime accused. 3 officials of Rajuk testified at Dhaka's 4th Special Judge Court. They gave statements regarding 44 seized documents, including Rehana's application letter to the then Premier for plot allocation, the PMO order for irregular allocation and false affidavits submitted by the accused. Earlier on the first day of testimony, the plaintiffs told the court that Rehana's daughter, British MP Tulip Siddiq, pressured Hasina to allocate the plot.
Sheikh Rehana, Radwan Mujib Siddiq এবং আজমিনা সিদ্দিক যে হলফনামা দিয়েছিলেন, মিথ্যা হলফনামা, যাদের ঢাকার শহরে প্লট, ফ্ল্যাট, অন্যান্য সম্পত্তি থাকা সত্ত্বেও যে হলফনামা দিয়েছিলেন, ওই হলফনামাটাও জব্দ করা হয়। রাজুকে 3 জন সাক্ষী এসে 3টি মামলায় পৃথক পৃথকভাবে তারা সাক্ষী প্রদান করেছেন। পরবর্তী তারিখ 4 সেপ্টেম্বর 2025 2টা সিজার লিস্টের সাক্ষী আসবে, একটা মন্ত্রণালয় এবং ইনকাম ট্যাক্স অফিসের সাক্ষী আসবে।
After Sheikh Hasina's escape, a major change has taken place in the mindset of the country's youth. Any political party that fails to understand the aspirations of the youth has no future. BNP senior Amir Khosru Mahmood Chaudhry said this while addressing a youth and children's conference organized by World Vision in Dhaka. Khosru said Bangladesh's population is huge, but unless it is transformed into a human resources, it will not serve the country. As a result, for higher positions in the job market, people will have to be brought from abroad with high salaries.
পালিয়ে যাওয়ার পরে বাংলাদেশের সকলের মনোজগতে একটা বড় পরিবর্তন হয়েছে না? বিশাল পরিবর্তন হয়েছে। মনোজগতের যে পরিবর্তন হয়েছে, যে সমস্ত রাজনীতিবিদ, যে সমস্ত রাজনৈতিক দল এই মনোজগতের পরিবর্তন বুঝতে পারবে না, এই প্রত্যাশা আকাঙ্ক্ষা বুঝতে পারবে না, তাদের কোনো ভবিষ্যৎ নাই।
Bangladeshis who enter India illegally are being sent back according to the law, claimed BSF DG Dajit Singh Chaudhary. He said India is not violating any law while sending back illegal entrants. He made the remarks while talking to journalists at the BGB headquarters in Dhaka on the final day of the 56th border conference between BGB and BSF. Responding to a question about border killings, the BSF DG claimed that lethal weapons are used for self-defense considering threats to their country's security. However, BGB was not satisfied with this explanation. The BGB Director General said the use of lethal weapons by BSF at the border is unacceptable. If someone mistakenly enters India, BSF may send them back according to the law. Students of engineering universities across the country have staged protest programs against police baton charges on students in Dhaka. As part of the central program, students of Khulna University of Engineering and Technology observed a complete shutdown program. Though co-ed students declared solidarity with the program, they attended classes. Meanwhile, all engineering universities observed shutdown programs with 3-point demands. In solidarity, engineering students of Rajshahi University blocked the main gate and staged demonstrations. Enraged crowds handed over former Awami League Minister Latif Siddiqui and several others to the police. At an event organized by Moncho 71 at Dhaka Reporters Unity, July fighters obstructed Siddiqui when he tried to join. At one point, they confined him and handed him over to the police. The event began in the morning. Shortly afterward, July fighters arrived at the venue and confined the guests of the program. The protesters claimed that under the guise of a discussion, they were plotting conspiracies as accomplices of Awami fascism. Later, police came and took the confined individuals to the police station. The BNP-backed student panel has announced a 10-point manifesto for the Daksu election. The panel VP candidate Abidul Islam Khan announced the manifesto at the campus. The pledges include ensuring education and research, creating a women-friendly campus, ensuring healthcare, and stopping administrative harassment. Meanwhile, candidates from different panels continued campaigning for the third consecutive day on the campus. At the same time, other panel candidates questioned the neutrality of the university administration. Cricket. BCB President Aminul Islam Bulbul said regional cricket can play a big role in producing quality players. He made the remark while inaugurating the regional T20 tournament in Chattogram. With the aim of discovering talented cricketers from the grassroots, the regional competition began in Chattogram with 11 district teams. After the opening ceremony at Bir Shreshto Shohid Lieutenant Motiur Rahman Cricket Stadium, Bulbul said BCB is giving maximum priority to decentralizing cricket. Before ending, let's have a look on the Crown Cement headlines once again. EC unveils roadmap eyeing polls in 1st of February, dialogue in September. Hasina Rehana Tulip Putul take plots declaring them destitute, testified Rajuk officers. BSF DG claims of using lethal weapons for self-defense, BGB chief not satisfied. And that's all from the newsroom for now. To know updates, videos of this bulletin, visit our website www.ntvbd.com. Besides, visit our YouTube and verified Facebook page for updates over NTV's all popular programs and bulletins. Our next bulletin, Shondhar Khobor, will be aired in Bangla at 7:30 p.m. Thank you for being with us. Have a good time.